few more things in InDesign, questions you might have. The first one is scaling up images. We can make the outside box with this tool selected. We can make the outside box a lot larger, okay? And then if you want the image to fill up this box, all we do is we go Object, Fitting, Fill Frame Proportionally. Image gets larger. Now we'll just move that image so it just covers the onto the fold and touches the red line, which, as we said, is the bleed. It'll help it trim down more effectively. Next thing you'll notice is the interaction of the text and the image probably isn't quite what you're expecting by default. Now, let me show you what I mean. This image by default will have no text wrap. Here's the text wrap option. Do you see where I am up here? This is the text wrap option. No text wrap means that when you move the text close to the image will just make the text go in front or behind it, depending on which you drew first. So if we click on the image and we choose this option here, it'll push all that text to run around the outside bounding box of the image. If we've tweaked the image ever so slightly, like I did earlier, we choose this option, and the text will run to the inside of that image itself. Okay? Other little things you need to know about text and text boxes I'm going to do on the other page here. I'm going to draw myself a few text boxes. So here's one. Okay. And I'm just going to copy and paste it across here. Okay, and copy and paste it again. So I've got 3 text boxes. Now, so not to confuse you, I'm going to hit Control, semicolon, and it's going to turn off those background guides. Okay. So Command on a PC, or sorry, Control on a PC, Command on a Mac, semicolon, and then we're just left with the text threads. If you can't see these text threads, just look earlier and remember how we turn them on and turn them off in the first video. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to link a few text boxes together and show you how that works. So here we go, pasting that text in there. So if we had a lot of text here and it runs beyond the length of that box, you'll notice we have this little red indication at the bottom saying you've run out of space. You can choose the selection tool here. I'm pretty sure either one works. In this case, click on that little red dot and you'll see it's hovering a link indicating where do you want that text to link to flow. So I'm going to click in there and it'll flow my text in there eventually. And then you'll see there's even more text. So I'm going to click on this red box and click in here. And these arrows running up, those blue arrows, indicate where the text is flowing. If you can't see them, you can turn them on under the View menu, and you can see you have View, Extras, and all those options there. They are actually called text threads if you want to turn them on.